I've gone to the DNC in Denver, Colorado, met Barack Obama, C.T. Woody, you name it. And I'm in jail. I'm in Richmond City Jail. I want to thank C.T. Woody for inviting me over to get the real story from inside Richmond City Jail. And students are going to be heading back into school real soon, and it's all about education. Is education cool or what? Yeah! And it's kind of cool, you know, to have a GED or a high school diploma, don't you think? Yeah! How important it is? Yeah. Well, you're looking excited. Again, we are celebrating the education program here inside the Richmond City Jail, and also the Belief program here inside the Richmond City Jail. Yeah. First thing that we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen who are listening to the radio right now, we're up, we're loud, we're moving, we're doing the thing, and it ain't really hot for real, right? You cool, I'm cool. All right. We have Ed Coleman. He is Director of Victims' Rights and also an educational instructor with the education program. Give it up, gents, for Ed Coleman.
They're not that excited about me. They're that excited about you.
I don't know it.
And just let you know, we promised her we would let her out. Okay? Okay, before we thank you.
Oh yeah, sure,
Guys are
definitely.
really glad to have you here. And it's a story that should be told.
Right.
Because most of the guys do understand, number one, that they made a mistake.
Right.
A lot of them come in, they don't think there's anything for them after this. What we do with this program, with both programs, is we kind of restore that faith and that self-confidence and let the guys see that there is more. Life does go on. And the main thing that started is with education. Right. And they all seem to get it. I mean, we had 57
Y'all getting it? Y'all getting it?
We'll talk to you in a minute. Has been in education here for over 31 years. So it's really a groundbreaking program. And I think one of the things that shows it is that our scoring is actually higher than the Richmond City program.
He said that, not me.
It's true. Today we're going to let you, as you said, hear from some of the guys, hear from some of the instructors, and just let people know that my favorite motto is rehabilitation is alive and well in the Richmond City Jail.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? We're inside the Richmond City Jail. We want to hear the real story, so we have to talk to the inmates that are on the inside. And we're talking about how great the education and the Belief programs are. Let's go to the source. Y'all give it up for Derwin Mason.
Here on the Belief program. First, I would like to start off to say that the Belief program stands for Becoming Experienced, Liberated, Encouraged, and Free. You might want to ask free for what? Well, free from the bondage of self. I'm the reason I'm here because I made some bad decisions. The Belief program is a great program that allowed me to look within myself and change some things while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm here because I made some bad decisions and some bad choices. The Belief program has allowed me to know that if I change the way I think, I can change the way I act once I'm released. The program offers a lot of things. They got education, they help you with your license once you get out, help you with transitional homes once you get out, help you getting back to the community so you can give back instead of being a negative force in the community, come back and be positive. It's ironic that the subject was on education because education is the key and the foundation to anything. Kids out there to make some good decisions. Like I said, education is the foundation of life. Anything that you want to be in life, if I want to be a lawyer, if I want to be a doctor, if I want to be a scientist, if I want to be a mayor, anything that I'm going to do in life, I'm going to need an education. Young men out there, it's very important. They want to be basketball players, football players. If I want to get on that football field in high school, I'm going to have some grades that allow me to get on that football field. If I plan on going professional in college, I'm going to have some grades to get into college. I'm going to have to pass some SAT scores. And also, not only that, if I get hurt in college or high school, I'm going to have something to fall back on. So I would stress the fact that education is very important, and it's very important for me. I've got my GED since I've been here. Most of us guys said, in this program, the education program and the belief program, we are good guys. We just guys that made some bad decisions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to stress that anything in life is about decisions, especially for the kids that's listening out there. If I make some positive choices, I'm going to have positive reactions. If I make some negative choices, I'm going to have some negative consequences. So it's about making the right choices today. We are here trying to change the way we think so we can change the way we act, so we can get out, we can be productive for our sons, our daughters, our wives, our kids, It's time for us to make a change. Enough is enough. We got single mothers out there that's raising 2, 3 kids by themselves. It's hard for a mother so we need the father figures in their lives. We need 2-parent homes. We got kids out here being raised just by single mothers, and we fathers not in their lives. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to get back out there and reverse that. We got to get out in the community and change this thing up. We got to get out in the community and push for education, push for positive things. We got to be the backbone and support of our community because we are the men. So it's time for us to step up as men, change Ed Coleman, John, Mr. Irvin, Miss Wyatt, Miss Powell, Lieutenant Dabney, they're here, they support us 100%, they back us 100%, anything we need, they back us 100%, they bring people here, they show us people that's been incarcerated like myself, been locked up 17, 15 years, that's been through the struggle and have changed their lives around. So it gives me hope, it gives me encouragement that I can do the same thing too. It is not over for me just because I made a decision I'm in the Richmond City Jail. So it's time for us to stand up and be men, and I want to say for the young men, the kids out there, go to school, get an education. It's very important. Computer technology is taking over the world, so less manpower is needed now. So in order to be successful now, you don't have to have an education if you want to have some type of good living out there. So I would stress education. I would stress for the community and society support us. Don't turn your back on us. We can change. Everybody deserves a chance. Right. We deserve a chance. Thank Community Clovia for coming down here and see what us guys are about. Yeah. We guys on the belief jail and the education jail, we are about change. We trying to get out there.
Now, Derwin, he is actually the fruit of your labor. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for the Director of Education for the Education Program right here at the Richmond City Jail, John Dooley.
Peace and blessings to everyone. Listen, we're all men that we believe we can work together in peace and respect. And after that speech, I have nothing to say except Emmanuel, Martel, thousands of other brothers, Justin, is really what the education's all about. Malcolm X said, without education, you're not going anywhere in this world, and that's really where it's at. And I can do nothing except congratulate the man I see right here in front of me. We have probably 22 guys from the belief tier in school, a little over 70 now. My buddy always says, without change, what do you say always? Nothing changes if nothing changes. That's deep. That's where it's at. I'm looking at my friend over here, Chicken, who just got his GED. Z, our 58-year-old brother who has learned to read and write. Hardcore. That's a man who did not quit. The man who came from a building in this city jail that you don't want to know about if you ever seen it. Nothing. Zero. He could tell you a story that would last, how many years? 4 or 5 years he would tell you a story. We got Robbie here who's going home soon, got his GED. The man. Brothers who I don't see, but you know your name, you're all blessed people. And a lot of fellas on the recovery tier come out too, so and I thank everybody for supporting us. And please remember, whatever you do in life, choose life. Choose life. Yeah.
John Dooley, Director of Education for the Education Program here at the Richmond City Jail. We're going to take a little break and play more music and come on back. This community is in jail.